If I die on this planet and not find someone as worse as Candy, I have failed. Candy's cooking versus the Sterner Man. How do they hold up? Let's find out.
Hi guys, today we are making beef pie to savour up the neighbour. So we got our pastry.
She just unwraps it like you do at Christmas. Poor man's spaghetti meal. I don't know. It was just a random one I saw, and it just, look at the thumbnail, bro.
Hello, guys. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with the Sterner Man.
That intro, compared to Candy, I think he just outshined Candy somehow. I want to see more from him. He's an interesting fella.
Today, we're going to be doing the poor man's spaghetti. So the first thing, we need a can of Vienna sausages.
We've just found out he's making the poor man's spaghetti. Okay. Compared to a beef pie.
Taste it out.
Do you ever get it when your fingertips are too cold to touch the pastry? The cotton fibers going in every piece of bite really gets the indigestion going. All these videos are is just a reflection of how they live day to day.
Is drain a little bit of the juice off into this pot here. Okay, yeah, there you go. Because this is going to be the poor man's spaghetti, so this is going to be your meatballs. So we're going to get this
It's not gonna be the meatballs. Oh! Just fucking buy a cow and butcher it at this point.
and we're gonna just cut them into little bitty meatball looking things here. Oop, almost nicked myself there. You gotta be careful whenever you're cutting up these wieners. Here, cut up there.
Alright, so he's trying to make meatballs out of wieners. Bro, they came as sausages. And you thought, hey, I'm a deform them. I'm gonna make them something they're not.
What have you got for dinner, guys? I went and bought some big chunks of meat today.
Oh, I'm fucking fed up. But that begs the question. I know, obviously, she's getting that attention. She's using dog meat. And she's implementing it into her diet. I just need to see where this is just gonna go. But before we check out more Candy, Sterner Man, you are genuinely giving Candy a run for her money.
Now we're gonna turn up the burner on, and we're gonna put all these little meatballs into here so that they can plump up. And to help do that, okay.
Oh, mate, just put the cat in the saucepan. Huh? I guess that mince can be the most expensive part of the spaghetti meal. But is it worth sacrificing your health? At this rate, I want dog food.
We're gonna add 3 cups of water. There's 1, here's 2, and here's the 3. 3 cups of water there. Hey, Mr. Cat, you like beanie sausages? I don't think he's too much of a fan. Now then, if I can find, there they are. There's my scissors. I'm gonna open up these. Got 2 packs of chicken ramen here.
Mate, you haven't made spaghetti. You've made what Candy made. You made a fucking pot noodle with some wieners in it. I get it. Okay, like, I genuinely feel like my circulation's being cut off. When I look to my right, I see Candy holding dog food, and it makes more sense. I look to my left and call it that spaghetti. It's... I want to break free. This is how I'll be for the rest of the video. I won't. Just for a short minute, I want the blood circulation to come back. More dog meat, please.
It was only £1.39, I think. Oh. Oh, I've never seen one like this before. So, put it in there.
Just fucking, oh my god, it's the gloves. She always finds a way to just spice it up. If she doesn't eat this dog meat, we will have to do like a part 2 of the rage bingo, but it literally being a 60-second video where we just show this clip, and then that's the end of the video. After I sort out my receding hairline,
Turn it over. Leave it on for 20 minutes. You gotta look after your neighbours.
Like, she stayed at the beginning. Motherfucker is sober. The motherfucker dying. He's struggling. He's on an IV drip. Back to spaghetti. The Italians would be like, yes, oh, oui, that is very nice. That's not how Italians sound like. I'm sorry. You know what? Fuck it. That is how Italians fuck it. Why not?
just go ahead and open these up for you. Just gonna open them up here. And we're gonna, of course, remove the little flavor packet. That's for later. Obi likes that ottoman. I got that for Christmas several years ago, and he took it over.
The cat's just fucking taken over. Do you know what? The cat is in control of the Sterner Man. That's actually quite worrying. Well, seeing as Candy's wearing gloves, I'm not worried.
It's cooking nicely. Oh, let's have a look.
She opened down and was like, oh, fucking dog. Hey, it's gonna be the best tasting dog dessert in the world. It's a dessert because damn, that shit's sweet, Candy. Well, boyakasha. If you serve me this on a romantic evening on a Wednesday, drinking red wine, I think I may have a crush. A desire to crush this pie. Woo! Back at it again.
Nearly done. Give it about another 5 minutes and that'll be done.
That was just a statement. Like, she would be perfect in like slam poetry. I'm not gonna give you a fucking example of my amazing slam poetry skills, but statement being that if she's making shit like this and in 5 minutes it'll be perfect, that's a statement. Well, because what happened in 5 minutes is that she got the whole tray, opened up the window, and lobbed it at the stray dog and said, hey, fuck it, have it. Candy. I nearly said K. I love you. Bless up, you're not dead, but fuck it, why not? So that was the end of dog pie. We've got plenty more of spaghetti meal. I'm not about to cram a bunch of Candy videos in between. It's just that we're gonna react to the rest of Poor Man Spaghetti Meal and be like, hey, I don't think Candy's alone in this world.
Get a fork here. You know what? Let me hold up.
Just so poor, sell the fucking pans. Are you gonna afford a fucking spaghetti meal? Buy a cookbook. I'm losing the will to live.
I'm missing some, I guess this will have to do. And my little pan. Let's go ahead and get everything out of here.
Bro, stop sorting your life out mid-video. I despise people like this. It's either two of the same pan or get rid of one of them to sacrifice the many. One pan can be enough if you've got a specific purpose for it. One skillet would last generations if you look after it well. I mean, I don't. Fucking expensive for a skillet, to be fair. Point being is just that you don't need this much kitchenware. Hey, you gotta learn to let go, my friend. Said no one. But yeah.
These are just too big. I need my little ones. And I can't find them.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just go back to the storage. Maybe there's some more pans over there. Maybe I could just help myself to the whole selection. Organize. Oh, it doesn't hurt anyone to organize. Okay, you don't even need to. Do you know what? You can have as many pans as you want, but if you know where it is, that would make all the difference. You wouldn't be poor. You'd be rich in information. My man. Fuck me. We're only 4 minutes into the video. Like, how?
Will you help me find them, guys? Oh boy. Everything out here just... Okay.
Genuinely, I just want to fucking... The fuck? Just fucking shake my head and Chelsea Dagger start playing. A little bit of lore. These have kind of malfunctioned on me, so I'm using AirPods. I didn't know AirPods do that. I didn't know if I shake my head. Does it happen again? Oh, now I just look like an idiot. Fucking hell.
Okay, I found them. They're in here. I found my little ones. Okay, you stay there. I'm watching you. Putting everything back in here.
I just can't. He's blue balling everyone and he's blue screening me right now. The fact that you are doing this mid-video is the most sensational thing I've ever seen. It's like the opposite of a Bob Ross video. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'll sort my life out mid-stream, mid-video. Let everyone see it. I need to seek God. Maybe God's somewhere in here. Is he in the cabinet?
Alrighty then. Let's try to close this off here. There we go. One more.
I give up.
Alright, as you can see, our little meatballs are boiling in this water over here. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take 2 ramen noodles. I always prefer the chicken flavor. That's usually my go-to flavor. I'm gonna put them all in here. And And instead of
Never take advice from a man whose cabinet is about to spill over onto his stove. This man's advice is worth everything. Because I look to my right and I see dog food in a pastry. My life is making sense day by day.
for 3 minutes. Now on the first minute here, we're not gonna really be doing much, just like have one on the bottom, one on the top, push it down a little bit so that all the water and the moisture can kind of soak in there. And I usually just leave it at about this position for the first minute.
Literally me when someone explains to me how to make instant noodles. Thank you for coming to my Fred Talk.
Okay, so, and as you can see, as it starts to boil, it will like boil and kind of encompass the second ramen noodle. And now you can see it's completely covering the ramen noodle. That's how I usually like to do it there. Just put it in this position for the first minute.
Can't do it, guys. I genuinely can't. Every strain in my body is like... Dog meat and pastry makes more sense than this.
Alright, now it's been about a minute, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip it to where the ramen pack on the bottom is now on the top, and the one on the top is now on the bottom. So now the bottom one that was on the top is now getting all the boiling. So we're going to leave it in that position for another minute.
Weaponized confidence, it's a hell of a thing. Hey everyone, this is how you make instant noodles. You know the most universal, accessible food in the world. You gotta force it down with a fork and throw a load of wieners in it and call it meatballs. Literally a callback to earlier when he said chopped up wieners are meatballs. Brain cells. The Sternaman.
Okay, so remember on the first one, just kind of stack them one on top of the other and just push it down with the fork. And then after a minute, you flip it to where the bottom goes on the top, top goes on the bottom. And then for the last minute, which is coming up on 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, you can kind of break up the noodles, and they come apart very easily.
Wait until this guy hears about al dente. Game over. Give this man a chef license. Give him the world's sharpest knife. He is the Sternaman.
See, and look at how plump these meatballs are. These are some very thick, plump meatballs here. And it's going to be pretty much done in about 40 seconds. That timer will let me know. Either that timer or the smoke alarm will let me know. One of the two.
Thank you, smoke alarm. Thank you for telling me my dinner's ready. Maybe we need to give this guy a benefit of the doubt. Maybe he is just a ramen pro. We're talking legendary status.
Just gonna let it sit there for about another, 17 seconds. That's just looking good. I just love how these meatballs are just plumping up.
He's gonna call these poor chopped up wieners meatballs. And I've just got to get ready for it because there are just some people in this world who have just got to test you. It really shows the type of person you are. If you could just show a little bit of resilience. That's it. These people are put on this earth to make you resilient. Just stop fucking calling these meatballs. They're not fucking meatballs, are they?
3, 2... Okay, in 3 minutes. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna drain out as much of the water as we can. That's why I needed this earlier. That's why I was looking for that. I'm gonna drain this off. Look at all this. Not fogging up your camera, is it? Ah, we good. All right. Now what we gonna do is we're gonna put some cheese.
What's he gonna put in next? Meatballs, hopefully. No, he's sticking with this recipe. He's not gonna go throw it in the food waste. No, he's gonna digest this.
We're gonna put some cheese dip. This is the one that I highly recommend. The Tostino's Smooth and Cheesy Dip. I got this at Walmart. This is the best flavor for that. You can get the cheap stuff if you want. If you want the full impact, you need this. This is, well, there you go. Almost had to have my man license revoked. Couldn't even open a jar. We're gonna use about half a can of this. And just look at how thick and creamy this is. This is good.
I don't know why people subject themselves to this level of ew, cursed. Like you had everything going. I don't know, sprinkle some chipotle sauce. No, fucking put cheese paste in it.
Stuff right there. Not too much though. There we go.
Jesus fuck, bro. Not too much. Yeah, what about half a jar? Fucking man license revokes, bro.
And you got enough for another recipe in there too. Anyway, now comes the flavor packet for an extra kick. One flavor packet. Make sure I got all of it in here. With this recipe, you might not even need the flavor packets, but
fucking hell. You've really got to check on these people if starting to see why mental health breaks exist, because I'm not trying to make fun of mental health real quick. It's just when you're making this concoction, like your body is just either going to be repulsed and try and process this level of shit cooking, or it's just going to give you straight depression. It's going to be this really creamy, to be fair, probably does taste quite nice, flavorsome, but it's the texture that's going to get me, and I don't like it.
You know, if you want like less sodium or whatever. Me, I always put the flavor packets, but for stuff like this, you might not even need a flavor packet. So let's just stir this bad boy up here.
Right, guys, I think I'm gonna have to leave you alone for a minute. Fucking cheese paste with the ramen.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh my fuck. No, you put cheddar cheese or some fucking red Leicester cheese or whatever molester type of cheese you want. But you don't go put fucking puree cheese. You may think I'm overreacting, but this is my genuine reaction every time I see this consistency.
There you go, the poor man's spaghetti right there. You got spaghetti and you got your meatballs. Now, I haven't tried this recipe with marinara sauce, but if you want like the full spaghetti.
Sorry, sorry, I need to get over this fucking texture type shit, but it's...
variety, but this is good right here. Cheesy, poor man's cheesy spaghetti, I guess it should be called. There you go. You got your cheese, your noodles, your little Vienna sausage meatballs. That's pretty good right there. Yeah.
Right, so that's what we're working with here, and then I move my cursor to the right, and you see this mess. At the beginning of this video, what did you think? Did you think that we were gonna be displayed the truest form of humanity? The true plate of humanitarianism. Maybe a steak with some nice thyme with some sauce on it. Wrong! You are wrong! We are putting wieners, noodles, cheese paste, and then we are also putting dog food and pastry together with gloves. And we are calling that a video. So, today I've reacted to Candy making some sort of pastry and the Sterner Man making, well, the equivalent to dog food for human, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe down below. We are about to hit 4,000 subscribers very soon, hopefully, most likely if you subscribe. So I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for the support. Shout out to the channel members. Love you guys. Consider becoming a channel member. I'll see you guys in the next video from me and dog food. Bye bye. That was a cool little outro, wasn't it?